Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day they'd be tricked by the fallen, but he purposed he'd save them one day. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day their minds would have forgotten that they were the trees from his garden. Took a long time to see the truth with so much deception in my eyes gates. Never once did I feel that I belonged to this cold, bitter world.
Their vibe wasn't right.
I knew somehow there had to be a better place. The annals of heaven to me are a great mystery, but they cut me deep down into my soul, forming pictures of sweet memories, so divine but bittersweet. I can feel it in my soul. I was a tree. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day they'd be tricked by the fallen, but he purposed he'd save them one day. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day their minds would have forgotten that they were the trees from his garden.
The memories that I see inside my head cause me to think about a scene in a garden where I believe I was a tree.
Oh yeah, I wanna get back next to you. I wanna get back next to you. Back to where it felt like springtime all year long. Abba, walking in your garden with you is where my heart belongs. A wondrous vision to see, a wondrous vision of home. Abba, I remember it all. I was a tree, I was among the trees. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day they'd be tricked by the fallen, but he purposed he'd save them one day. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day their minds would have forgotten that they were the trees from his garden.
In the midst of the garden, he gave us a choice. Who considered the sacrifice? He that trusts in his own heart is a fool. Lord, give me my confidence. Talking good works he gave us to perform. Not proud nor competent. Can't judge the root from this tree, and the blind man can see who take heed to admonishment. Bad words and astonishment. We a chosen people, didn't acknowledge it. Precious generation, he made moderate. Now we out here trying to win the lottery. Shattered vessel, potter's pottery, and the heathen making a mockery of his great name. We should be ashamed. Can't play the victim, we the ones to blame.
Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day they'd be tricked by the fallen, but he purposed he'd save them one day. Abba planted trees in the garden. He called everyone by their own names. He knew one day their minds would have forgotten that they were the trees from his garden.